Hello, welcome to my IMC project. My name is Nick Walter. The company we are covering today is EB Games Canada, and the product we are covering are collectibles, specifically the figurines, which you can see here on the right. So as we jump into the process, I have some of the prompts used here. The one on the right is what set everything up, was the main prompt that I used. And then the one on the left was used to generate images, which you will see shortly. AI supported my planning. AI supported my planning in helping to generate ideas, brainstorming, which I could choose from and fine tune to my liking and true to how I view the situation, and combining that. For the IMC strategy here, for the life cycle of the product, I would say it's in maturity phase due to a number of facts. It's not a new product on the market, and it's well known by the people. People have been collecting for some time. The objective is to remind those people, and the goal that it's not advertising trying to educate people on the product, but more so to relive the nostalgic feelings, as our target audience is the enthusiast covered in our persona. Positioning statement for the young professionals in the GTA who are connected with the culture. EB Games Canada is the premier local destination for quality collectibles, unlike purely online retailers. We provide immediate tactile access to your most nostalgic gaming and pop culture moments through a trusted community-centric retail experience. This lines up with who our target market is, and based off the persona we did previously, to the location and the habits and desires and the feelings they might have, alongside sharing similar concepts we developed from the Prism segment, and that would just be the habits of those people, and again the location, and the younger crowd with the disposable income to spend on hobbies. Jumping into our editorial calendar, AI drafted up another image for us. But yeah, so for our themes, we have it going by each month that aligns with either the season, local events, or just concept to pop culture, such as January is the new year, new collection. March brings in the Toronto Comic Con. May has the popular phrase of "May the 4th be with you," which would be great for showcasing some of the Star Wars collection. The themes align with the lifestyle behaviors and the interest of the persona we drafted, as it's just connecting to pop culture moments and some of the things and to do with the location of where they are, which also lines up with the segment. For the media, we have 3 images here for you. But anyway, I'll start with what I went with. Paid media, we have Instagram ads, popular social media platform for that age demographic. Can use to showcase new product or bring some buzz about our calendar events. Second, for the paid media, I went with a paid Subway ad. Which I feel like would be very common for the folks in this age demo, alongside just the location being the GTA downtown areas. It would just bring a lot of foot traffic by, and I think that'd be very beneficial, and that would be the image in the middle there. Also promoting our physical locations. Next up, we have own media. The most fitting is our in-store window displays to pull people in off the streets. Again, we're just talking about the location. This makes a lot of sense to take advantage of the foot traffic in these high traffic downtown locations. Moving over to our example on the right, AI did a splendid job of generating email we can send out to our customers, keeping people in the loop, monthly reminders of what's new at the store, and an option for pre-orders for any of the product that they might like, so that they know they have their product at their favorite locations. This also just lines up for what we would like to do. And then lastly, I will cover earned media. The first concept is to have customers post pictures online. It could be on Twitter. It could be, or X, I guess they call it now. Sorry. It could even be Instagram, for example, but it's just going to be people posting their collections online using the hashtag BOC, best of collections. This will just generate good word of mouth amongst the fans and create conversation about what their favorite piece might be. And that's just good for us. And then for the second one, I went with, we look to our image to the left here. It would just be us sending our product to streamers to do unboxing videos. It's very popular still, and it's a great way to get people excited, as who doesn't love free stuff and of their favorite things, which would just be great for sharing that with their fans, because it brings in a positive atmosphere and energy to it. And then those fans of these streamers would then be excited to go check out the physical locations in their area and then find some of their favorite collectibles, or even the ones from the streams, which is great promoting for us. Lastly, here we're jumping into our critique. I don't have a lot of critiques with AI. But the one thing I will say is without a well-detailed prompt, you will have to fight with the AI as it's not good at filling in the blanks. So if you're not precise with what you'd like the AI to do, it might be a little difficult, which can be frustrating at times, but it is easy if you put the effort into it. And I also found best to provide examples if you weren't getting the results you desired. As you can see here, I have the calendar. Obviously, I wanted that as an image. AI didn't obviously generate that as an image the first time around, as you can see. So I had to then go back through again, asking it to do that, which is fine. But I do find that providing a example image, I provided an example image of the calendar. I was like, please generate something similar to this with the information provided, obviously, above. So that's how we ended up with the calendar. So it's just one of those things to keep in mind. It helps to do with that. Other than that, though, it's been pretty good to me. But in closing, AI is a great tool, and it was a fun experience to put it to work to generate some of the awesome work in this course. Just make sure you drive the boats so that way you know where you're going to land, because if you don't, you might end up with something that isn't true to who you are and what you think, and it might just be wrong. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.